Hi, this is a demonstration of how to use Route Builder. Let's say you have a list of addresses and you need to figure out the shortest route that will cover all of the addresses. Then Route Builder can help you with that. For example, let's say you've been given a list of 8 addresses to which you need to deliver groceries. You can use Route Builder to quickly help you plan out the shortest route that you need to take for this task. So let me show you how this works. So first, I'm going to head over to routebuilder.app on my browser. This opens up a simple page, and you can see there are some instructions available on the left-hand side if you need it, but I don't, so I'm going to skip that. So I've got a list of addresses with me right now. What I'm going to do is simply enter them into the app. Just typing the first few characters of an address in the search field would give you a list of address suggestions based on your location. Choose the right address from this list. And when you do that, it opens up a map to the right with a marker pointing to the location. At times, a lot of addresses tend to sound similar. With this map, you can make sure that you've picked the right address in the app. Once you've selected the address, simply click on the downward pointing button to add it to your list. Now, I'm going to repeat the process for all the remaining addresses that I've got. So here's a list of 7 addresses that I've entered in a random order. If I open up Google Maps and enter these addresses in this same order, you can see how long-winded my current route is. I'll have to drive a total of close to 20 miles to cover all of the addresses. Now, back in Route Builder, if I click on the Optimize Route button, it immediately rearranges the stops so that I end up getting the shortest route while still covering all of the addresses. And as an added bonus, you can also see the modified route right in the app. The total distance has now come down to 8 miles from 20 miles. That's huge savings in both time and fuel with just the click of a button. Now, against each stop, you can see these small buttons that read first and last. Using these, you can fix the start and end points for your route. A start point always needs to be specified, and by default, Route Builder takes the first address that you entered as the start point. But you can always change that later by clicking on the first button against any of the addresses. For now, I'm going to fix this particular address as the last stop for my route. And then I'm going to hit on Optimize button again. You can see how the route is automatically modified. It gives me the best route, keeping these two stops fixed as the first and the last stop. The optimized routes can be accessed later using the route ID that has been generated. You can even add additional information against each route, which can also be accessed later. There is also a navigation mode in Route Builder. You would use the navigation mode when you're actually out on the road making stops at all these addresses in your route. You can go to navigation mode either by clicking on the Navigate button here or by going to go.routebuilder.app. I'll demonstrate the navigation feature on a mobile device. Go to go.routebuilder.app, enter the route ID in the search field and hit Go. This opens up the optimized route. Clicking on an address displays any additional information that was added against the address. It also gives you direct access to frequently used navigation apps. If you click on your preferred navigation app, it would automatically start a new navigation with the address that you're currently viewing. Once you reach the destination and close the navigation app, you're taken back to Route Builder. Here, you can hit on the next button to move to the next address.